Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Apritianto from Elementary School Education Class A1, where I live is Bandung, Jakarta. Have to make two decisions. You want them to mark great pleasure to be here today. My topic today is fix your presentation 21 quick tips. Did you know that we can start 21 was to make certain that your presentation hold you education, interest, and key. My second point to start presentation of well. First, before we start preparing from the presentation, I will present and few statement. Are you drawing in my PowerPoint? Swam? Use this easy trick to make your presentation more compelling and persuasive. Most business presentation range from inscriptability, boring to well, just plain boring. I'm sure you have a few offender within your audience. It does have to be way tall. Here are 21 ways to make certain that your presentation hold your audience interest and help them make the decision you want them to make. Begin with a eye-opener. Kick off your tag by revealing a shocking face, eye-suffering insight, or unique perspective that natural blend into your message and the decision you want made. Keep it short and sweet. When was the last time you heard someone complain that presentation was too short? Make it have a long your original talk is short. In relation to keep it short and sweet your mouth, your face. Not generation, Fuji concept, reflect Fuji thinking, butter your argument, story and message with facts that are qualitable, verifiable, memorable and dramatic. Custom for every audience, one size fits a presentation alike on size with all clothes. They never fake correct and usually make your look bad. Very audience is different. Your presentation is short pitching. Don't get to finish. You want your audience to remember your message. Know how many special effects and visual immersion you use. I am almost all cues. The simpler, the better. 3. Let's move the presentation. Check your equipment. In advance, if you use your PowerPoint or plan of showing video or something, check to make sure the stuff really works. Then check in again that on more time. They like to focus on speak to audience. Great public speakers get their focus on audience, not their slide of the notes. Focus on the audience enormous. Then you focus on slide and your message. Never read from side. Goose right. Your audience can write. If you're reading from yourself, you're not just being boring, you're also insulting the intelligence of another person in the room. Don't skip around. Nothing make your look more disorganization than skipping or slide. backtracking to persuasive slide or showing that the don't really belong. If the R side that do we feel cut then of our presentation if advantage. It is important left humor the professional unless you're really good at telling jokes. Don't try be a comedian. Remember when I come business presentation, polite liquor is the kiss of a foil of vision wormholes. Every audience has hot button that command immediate attention and cause every other discussion the current to her. Little one the are avoid them skip the jargon. Bushiness buzzword make your sound like your actor prompts crazy or speaking in the talk. Call them or both for you said and from you vocabulary. Make a timely schedule presentation for a time when the audience can give your proper outline. Avoid an off day just before lunch and the day before a holiday. Prepare your question if you're like going to have he and I. At the end your presentation, be prepared to get the ball rolling behave of a question or two up your sleeve. Okay, this the of my tag. Have a expressive hand off. If there that your when the audition to have put if into preferred document for distribution after your tag. Don't use site this data repository. Before I stop, let's just summary the expansion that I have present. The statement for preparation for presentation is build a story. Keep a relation. Cut your intro. Begin with a opener. Keep it short and sweet. Use fact, not generation. Custom your every audience. Simplify your graphic. Keep background in the background and use reliable font. Next, you can start the presentation by paying attention to the following point. Check your acumen in audience. Speak to the audience. Never read from side. Don't skip around. More to the professional. Alive humor the professionalist. Avoid official wormholes. Skip the churn. Make in timely and prepare some questions. In consolation to your presentation as description in my presentation. Use 21 tricks to make your presentation even better. Thank you for your attention. I be glad to answer any question. This is all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.